Hey, what's going on, guys? Good evening. Welcome to episode of Guardians of the Galaxy tonight. From your awesome commentator, Jack Dawson. If you guys want to catch more Guardians of the Galaxy, remember, guys, you guys receive new episodes every 1 to 2 days a week. So make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is key. We'll be meeting great new people. One by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And that's always, the primary thing, guys, with meeting new friends and new family members. They want to be part of something that no one has ever had. Hey, what's up, PC? How you doing tonight, sir? Good evening. How are you? But what we'll find, guys, through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg tonight is a new group of new friends and new family members that no one should have any worries or no negative problems to seeing what kind of new people we can meet and greet. But guys, if you guys have a Twitter tonight, you guys already know tonight's date, and that would be January 15th, 2022. But on that, with love, support, and respect, guys, you guys can tell me your first, last name information on Twitter tonight. Tell me how long you guys been on Twitter for. The name is Zach Dawson, guys, 824-656-00. Remember, guys, I don't just love what I do, I just do it. That's the important thing. But other than that, 9 times out of 10, it's always filled with something to produce or anything else that's brought to our attention prior to anything towards the fact, so... but we should be okay. But other guys, I've been on Twitter for 3 years and counting on Twitter tonight as most of anything. But what's you been up to tonight, PC? It's good to see you, buddy. But other guys, like I said, guys, my numbers are on my Twitter. It's 824-656-00. I know if you guys have a Twitter tonight. If you guys also have a Steam. You guys can friend request me on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93. Any Gentry games that have good writers, but no problems to maybe enhance. With love, support, and respect tonight, guys, is any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, any games I like to play. Like I say, let me ask you, PC. What following genres do you like playing the most? Anything that comes to your attention, or do you play any good varieties that pretty much catches your eye? Anything that comes to your 215, congratulations, buddy. But anyway, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. The guys also have a Reddit. That's a friend request me, guys, on Reddit. And the only person I only have, guys, is Reddit. I mean, on Reddit, it's Kevin. But the only name for me, guys, is Zach Dawson, your awesome commentator, through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg, and so on and so forth tonight. The best days, guys, to check out Kevin, guys, is every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7. And no need to worry either, guys. My girl Sony's getaway. I love her as a good friend of mine. She's tremendous. She's heartwarming as well. You guys can check her out every Monday through Saturdays. But on the guys, not to mention, guys, I also created a new account, my first ever account on Instagram. If you guys also want to friend request me on Instagram, the name is Zach Dawson, aka Dark Excalibur. You guys can friend request me as Zach Dawson. You guys can also tell me your name on Instagram as well. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, guys, the most important thing is we watch videos in full. We like the videos. Remember, guys, like, support, comment. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram. And you guys can vote a land of 38 and the Great Summon at 14 today. With now Scream shooting a 9 out of. So how do I put this, guys? Out of 10. Damn it! Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this authorized. Hey, my sister Darlin, what's up? What's up, sister Darlin? How you doing? Out of 10,
Groot says there might be something behind the big
if you guys watched it, if you guys seen it, what score is more? It's more of a. It's more of a. It's more of a. More of a. Suggestion. Well, guys, like I said, my highest likes is 29, my top views is 99 of 113, and also, guys, my top moderators count is 249. Every 19 to 20 minutes, guys can IGN News. And like I said, guys, yes, I do have Instagram. I just decided to create my own Instagram earlier today when I was with my Subway family. So the only, I guess we have some good people that I have. I've got Kevin, aka Tubatat, and I've got Sorty's Getaway. I don't think Running Egg has one. I'm gonna see if you guys have an Instagram or not. You guys can let me know if you guys have account on Instagram. I want to play Halo. I wanted to get a lot of money for my PayPal. Everybody wants that too, buddy. Anything that follows. Oh, thank you for the love, Sister Darlin. Love it, girl. Thank you so much.
Nobody knows we're here.
Darlin, my sister Darlin, do you have an Instagram? Or not quite? I mean, from this group. So what kind of Halo are you looking to play? Halo Infinite? Or any other Halo game between past and present? Like I said, guys, Halo Infinite is really, really good. But the only two platforms you guys should honestly only play it on is 9 times out of 10, as long as if you guys have an account on Steam, if you guys have a tablet, a PC, or pretty much a computer. But if you have an Xbox Series, you guys can play the shit out of that too. Either one would. Anything that would follow, no problems that's negative, but staying positive and loyal. Any engagement you guys are looking to participate with. Anything, any of those two that would make an opportunity for you. People can play either Xbox Series or PC via Steam. I'm probably maybe very soon. But thank you, sister. Alright, guys, we are looking at our first workbench. Now, here's the thing about the workbench. With Rocket's help, guys, we can use a workbench to craft perks. You have the one on the left and you have the one on the right tonight. Now, the thing on the left, guys, anytime we see any perks that are available, they are displayed when we activate it. Number 2, each perk, guys, for example, requires specific components to craft. But I do love it, Sister Darlin. Thank you so much for that. But honestly, guys, I go back to work tomorrow. The only time I'll only have the time for the chat for is tomorrow. But I don't want to just have to make sure I'm sleeping inside or outside of any program or anything. But you guys understand, I was going to do the chat yesterday for Tales of Arise, but Tales of Arise will be back next Thursday and Fridays. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about components, guys. Is, guys, we have 780, and the thing about components is this is the amount of each crafting we have, guys. Component that we could only have, as you have 2 directional ones, the one on the right and the one on the left. You've got the one on the right that currently have components was actually 780, but the one on the left, it says I have enough components to craft this perk, so we want to hold the X button today to ask Rocket to craft it. So let's go and craft it, guys. It's called Rapid Reload. It actually navigates cooldown period, guys, due to element guns. Same name, Darwin Sarita? I don't see why not, because I love her as my sister in this group. I don't think it's going to be a problem. What do you think, PC? I forgot to ask you, PC, do you have an Instagram or no? Alright, guys, we also have, let me introduce the other perks a little bit. You've got, Consumable's Magnet, which it actually attracts enemy drops, guys, from up to 15 meters away. I think we'll probably do... We also have Tactical Scan, as it also will scan enemies, guys, during combat with the Visar. We also have Air Glide, which we can also, guys, glide around targets for a short amount of time while shooting. We also have Knockdown Dash, as we can visualize and not have any offense or defense, maybe like defense, by avoiding falling prone, by dashing it when hit, guys, with a knockdown blow. Here you have all the other perks, guys, that are pretty much unavailable. Like I said, Sealed Regeneration, Extra Sealed, Extra Components, Localizer, Super Quail Punch. I'm gonna go with... Let me go with Knockdown Punch, guys.
Small marvel crafted.
Thank you, Rocket, for that. Not sure if we're gonna be able to use the perks or not. I mean, it'd be nice if we get to that predicament. Well, guys, here's a question. Scream... From the IGN review of the Scream remake, that was shooting at a 9 out of 10. If you guys seen it, which of the following scores is more of a suggestion? 10, 7.5, 5 out of 10, or 2.5? Anything that falls between any... I mean, if you guys have seen the movie, let me know in the live chat. Maybe we can try to talk a little bit about that if you'd like. But yeah, guys, I go back to work tomorrow between 2 to 11, then I get to relax Monday. And what GameStop is a little more of a possibility for next week. You guys have said I'm off Monday, and then I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday prior to next week. So that is in total the 20th, 21st, and 22nd so far today in this group. So, all right, guys. You guys recall what we had moments ago involving our components. Now here's an inside scoop, guys, called Rapid Reload. Now the Rapid Reload, guys, allows us to cancel our element gun's cooldown and deal some extra damage. The one on the left, guys, number 1. The thing about this one, for example, is we can start firing rapidly. Repeatedly causes overheating. Opinion number 2. Upon overheating, green zones appear on the cooldown gouges, for example in the middle. And number 3, guys, last but not least, we want to keep on pressing R2 with the marker in this zone that cancels the overheat itself. So alright, guys, let's see what we can do with that. Hold on, what are we using again?
Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase core.
You're telling me. Hold on. Okay, this, guys, is actually what we're doing. I think we have to press one of two things. Nice pickup. There you go, guys. Now we got a little adjustment. So, what's you been up to tonight, Seth? Anything interesting? Or not much, of an affection? I'm just looking at other things right now. Looking at this one thing off the, yeah, I'm just looking at other things, guys, when it comes to baseball, projects. But not as many. Besides, I pretty much got a little more than enough that I have. Well, I gotta say, guys, my content's been pretty good. Popularity's been pretty good. Same with content. And what I gotta say, guys, oh, Quill's already taking a big fall to the outside.
This place is crawling with ugly.
Oh, shit, look out, guys. We have something creepy. Ah. Hands up, guys. Applause in the chat for me. Ah. Look at these enemies, guys. Oh. Looks like they're a little more ferocious. Better than those stupid dogs I had to take on during the settlement. Whoa. Maybe I should keep one eye open. Hands up, guys, from the awesome commentator. Oh, man.
That was amazing.
I'm not sure which one would be worse, guys. Those enemies that I'm taking on just now, or taking on...
Yeah,
Bridges that are
Really ain't
burnt.
right in here.
And that
Crow's
one
down
game,
another hole.
guys, is only coming out of
I'm
Far
working
Cry
a while,
6.
but Drax is out there searching for you.
I'm not sure which
Maybe
one
you'll
would be
find
a little
Quill
more
before we do.
mysterious or
We're trying to
scary.
catch up to him.
I'm thinking maybe like both. Better than a real life alien.
I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old...
I mean, that's what I'm suggesting, but I'm not sure. I mean, they look like they're a little more hideous. Whatever the rebound is, but I don't know.
Peter Quill.
But they look a little
I have
more.
located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
I appreciate it, but I don't know.
That does not
Whatever
narrow my
comes,
search.
anything off the bat. Alright, guys, let's see. See how we're doing on time. You guys getting news and another, Remember, guys, they pretty much scared the crap out of me. You guys getting news in another couple minutes. Now, after I'm done tonight, after I'm done for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half tonight, I'm gonna get myself some supper tonight, so. But I will be back tomorrow morning, hopefully I'm not slipping in anything today. And now we have to deal with another stupid bot again. Heads up, guys. I don't trust any stupid bots that want to take any other strange thing in front of me.
It is not a
That's why we
question
have to
of
keep an
luck.
eye on them.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it already, guys. With love, support, and respect. That's why I replaced them.
You want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
That's gonna be another configuration. Well, guys, we have a little something up top. As we have a little more extra components. As you guys see, we're now at 340. Now, anytime we want to go to a workbench, we can always go with Rocket. It can always swing with us if we want to upgrade anything. Okay, can we shoot that? Okay, we already have something cracked. Okay.
How freaky. Kill it.
Oh, sick, guys, look at that. I don't want us to have to make sure we're not in a massive movement. Oh, this one is not hideous to me. Well, guys, here's the thing about the stagger bar. Now, some enemies have a stagger bar, for example, what's making them, guys, make more resistant to damage. The stagger bar is always placed below the half bar, for example. And also, guys, filling it completely will momentarily, guys, cripple them. I don't see that having any problems to take. Oh, get that humongous piece of trash away from me. Come on. Looks like it feels like we're taking on a little more of a different boss. But look at this, guys. We have some help. Ha ha ha. And no, guys, it's actually not anybody from Handy Quacks from Family Guy. It's not one of them. I mean, it would be nice if it would. Well, guys, let's go ahead and select Drax, and we're going to be able to have them, do some good damage on them. Well, guys, here's the thing about Drax. His nickname is the Destroyer. Now, Drax is a durable brawler, guys, that's able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies, guys, as an impervious to regular attacks. Now, his basic ability, guys, is pretty much good and also consistent. Destroy. That also, guys, deals light damage and heavy stagger. That would be a good way to go. Look at that, guys. I'll take that as a satisfaction. But as long as we have Drax taking a nail biter out of him, we'll take it. I don't want us to have to make so I'm not be able to have any other reaction. Damn it, hold on, guys. See, we almost have him. We can always go to Drax if we need to.
Man, I missed you, Drax.
Well, Drax is a little more of a stronger companion, guys. Kind of like a stronger companion. Nice pickup. I think we got him.
Save some for me.
I mean, come on. Now we have to deal with another one. Alright, guys, we got news to talk about tonight. You guys already know from this morning to tonight. Tonight's day, guys understand tonight's date is January 15th, 2022. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is key. Well, we normally, 9 times out of 10, meet and greet new people one by one. But as long as we follow the instructions, guys, and our channel descriptions, to Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. As always, guys, knowledge is power by staying positive and loyal. This is what this group's all about, guys, with the highest mod scale that I told you guys in my first 5 years on YouTube. 249 right now, and counting. And it's good that we have some good help. Alright, guys, since we already introduced you guys to Drax, allow me to introduce you to Gamora. Now, Gamora is the deadliest weapon in the galaxy. But the thing about Gamora, guys, she is actually a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high-damage attacks, which is actually a cool thing. Now, her basic ability, for example, is Deadly Strike. Now, here's the thing about Deadly Strike as well. It deals heavy damage, guys, to a single enemy. I think that's explosive, but I'll take it.
Found and saved.
Hey, go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making.
Well, guys, we're about to get back to the stagger. I should advise her. But other than that, like I said, what we'll find, guys, in this group is a new group, and new friends, and new family members that want to check out our channels, our content, and our popularity. That pretty much got us here. Like I said, guys, I've been on Twitter for 3 years, YouTube 5 years. But speaking of Twitter, if you guys have an account on Twitter, friend request me, guys, it's Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. You guys can lend me your name and your numbers as well, and also how many years, and your honest opinion. How long you guys been on Twitter for? Anything that falls, guys, between your position and as long as no one has any worries. Because 9 times out of 10, guys, we're one big family. With love, support, and respect as always. But other than that, you guys can tell me your first, last name information on Twitter. And like I said, guys, I've been on Twitter for 3 years, but on YouTube for 5 years. Yeah, my number's on Twitter, guys, is 824-656-00. If you guys have a Steam, guys can request me on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93. Any games I like to play, guys, that are not roughly too hard to find. Any RPGs, music, sports, shooting, action adventure. You guys can tell me what games I like to play the most. For more details, you guys can look at. Alright, guys, let's see if Drax can smack this big block into 1,000 pieces, maybe like 750 pieces. See how that's going to go for him today. Well, like I said, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. If you guys also have a Reddit, you guys can request me, guys, on Reddit. It's Zach Dawson from Titanic, and yours truly, the awesome commentator. Also, I only have one friend, guys, on Reddit, and that's Kevin. K2 with that. He's awesome. He's tremendous, understanding. I love this guy. And the only best days, you guys, to check him out is every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7, and Sony's Getaway. I love her as a good friend of mine, and the best days, you guys, to check her out is Monday through Saturdays. And I always want to recommend too, guys, if you guys also have an Instagram, friend request me on Instagram, it's Zach Dawson. I have to make sure which one would make sense. What's up, TJ? Thank you for sending me out on Twitter. Let me give you guys an opportunity of coming out of Instagram. The name is, let me double check. But yeah, guys, it's still the same. It's still the same as Zach Dawson, of course.
We're back on track.
But other than that, you guys can phone request me anytime on Instagram. As long as you guys can tell me your first and last name as well on Instagram for more details. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing, by staying positive and loyal in one big family tonight, is we watch videos in full. And guys, we watch videos in full. You guys can like, you guys can, let me try to verify it, guys, so I can switch it around a little bit more. You guys can, like, support, comment in full. You guys can send me and tweet me out on Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram. And you guys can vote to land at 38 in the greatest summon at 14. Well, guys, I'm gonna go in bet on scary.
Two of the strongest people who ever lived.
I don't want to have to make sure I'm betting on cute or any other miserable thing that comes to
A proper
Andy handiwork. But if I see on earlier tonight, I'm gonna make sure they don't try to eat my butt alive.
or acidic poison.
That'll be the last thing to compensate or suffocate for so. Alright guys, we got news to talk about tonight. So here's what we have for you. With love, support, and respect for it. Let's see what we have real quick.
Drawn to this ship of all places.
Oh, nice. Look at this, guys. Don't think I'm going to read a lot of this, but we have a YNX Deltum, or Delium. And it pretty much says a miracle. Okay.
Sustenance, no doubt.
I'll look with that. I mean, sustainable, but not above average, but standard.
Or they draw sustenance.
Well, guys, here's tonight's news for you guys. It's nice to see, 7 hours ago, I'm going paparazzi.
Yes.
It's nice to see. Not paparazzi or rap paparazzi. It's nice to see paparazzi wants to surround you with the uncomplicated joy of dog photography. It's calling, Rebecca Valentine tonight. Depending if any of you guys love dogs. Now, dogs are cute, fun and playful, doing tricks, and anything we can think about so far tonight, guys.
You want to turn the
I mean, dogs are always part of family, cats are part of family, horses are part of family if you guys
Because they fear
have a farm or anything, or anything that has to bring our attention. Everybody likes dogs. That's actually a cute thing. I mean, cute, playful thing. An animal that has a good size between any breed or anything that's part of anything big time.
You know, I've seen these big mining.
Do you think dogs are playful? I mean, have you had one, PC?
most of our food.
Well, not exactly.
I like the end.
Hey, what's up, Ice Smart? Thank you for liking, buddy. How are you? On the Saturday night.
With what happened to your people.
But you were familiar.
Morning.
Good to see you, sir. Well, part of the evening to you, Ice Smart. How you doing? Thank you for dropping a link. You guys can, if you guys want to drop your channel links in the chat, that'd be okay. But remember, guys, love, support, and respect is key. Stay positive and loyal, as good as we can. So Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. As long as we think positive, but not
There is a distinct
any
sensation
negativity
navigating this wreck.
in this group
Tathians
at
call
all,
it the Shadows
at any time
Days.
being.
Now that you mention
Alright guys, John Cena's Peacemaker wasn't always a DC,
Everyone.
wasn't a DC character, guys. Peacemaker by John Cena. Now the thing about John Cena's Peacemaker, he was also committed, guys, recently to peace, that he'll murder the entire DC universe to achieve it. And with more of an inside scoop, it's from Kelly Knox.
Ever see the
But I
remains
haven't
of
seen the show myself yet. I mean, I've heard a couple good things about it yet, but
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible.
I don't think there's pretty much another thing to look in.
We got company.
Oh boy, guys, we got a little bit of company. 2 o'clock. Heads up, guys. So I can get these masses. So I can make sure they get a little more lost. As I would say to these enemies, there are no days, you fat Italian piece of crap or piece of garbage. Whatever would work.
We need to regroup.
Alright guys, let's go with some rocket boots. There we go.
YouTube need we support a lot.
I think we're gonna be able to help you. What do you think, Darwin? My sense of Darwin, we should be able to help him too, right? I don't see why not. Oh, that's still a little more humongous, guys. Well, guys, we have something about the hurdle. We'll look at that in 1 minute. Well, guys, let's take out a history of slasher movies. But not much interested in that. Well, guys, the thing about the hurdle. When your hurdle gauge is full, that's like these 4 right now, we can trigger the hurdle, or the huddle, the huddle, with both buttons of L1 and R1. As actions you perform in battle that build up your huddle gauge, for example. But when filled, guys, we can call a huddle to reset the odds. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what we can do. Check out Star-Lord, guys, aka Peter Quill. Check this out in the chat.
It feels like they're everywhere.
Now we're gonna assess the Guardians guy's mood and what's its key.
No one wants to retreat, big guy.
That reinforces or cheers them based on the words we see. Let's go ahead and go for the left, guys, and see if that helps a little more of our strategy tonight. Alright, guys, you guys should check out a 58-minute speedrun of developers of a game called Solar Ass. As they honestly react, guys, more like Solar Death. Well, guys, we have the huddle succeeded. So the thing about the huddle succeeded, guys, we have 3 possible outcomes. Now, we motivated the team by answering correctly. Number 1, both you and the Guardians, guys, for example, get a damage boost. Number 2, if we have already chosen wrong already, only you would have gotten it. And number 3, guys, the most important thing between those two, the one in the middle and one on the left tonight. Win or lose, or say nothing, all Guardians are resurrected. Good way to know. So we can knock these guys out of the park. Alright, Gru can have something too. Yes, he can. Come on. Alright, guys, a positive attack. Now, Zvax can pretty much punish them right now, too. Now, the background, guys, the active rock music, the classic rock, it's good. It's good. But guys, now this is actually what a team is all about. Now I'm working as one, but having some good help here tonight, too. That's why no one can be able to do it on their own. And that's wonderful to have. Good strategy. Alright, guys, you guys can get your best look at a Moon Knight's full costume in a new teaser.
How do you know?
Remember, guys, the movie is called Moon Knight. There's chaos in you.
Really? No, I'm tracking it on my display.
Let's check out that one real quick. Well, guys, when in doubt, we can activate the Visor with R3.
Open when I came through here.
Now we want to install the last Stumper.
Murder Mom probably closed the
We'll
door.
look at that sit in a minute.
Excuse me?
Can we, scan? Well, guys, we have some sort of, Elba Riser. Now, the thing about this one, guys, it holds the capacity of kilogram galactic up to 1,000.
I'll know it when I see it.
It's like you've got grams, kilograms, and whatever else it's pretty much involved with, or containing. Well, guys, now what we want to do is try to connect the nearby devices in this network surface. So I'm gonna go ahead and select Rocket to have some activation.
Give it a go, Rocket. Watch a genius at work.
Let me look at this. Let me look at this real quick.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space.
So yeah, guys, it's gonna be debuting doing this NFL Super Wildcard on the 17th on a Monday. Not tomorrow, but Monday. Because I'm off Monday, to be honest.
Are eager to meet this monster.
Yes, sir. Good way to have some partnership and some relationship between these 4. Actually, not 4, but 5 in total, guys. Have Guardians of the Galaxy. Good helping, good team. Good efforts as well. Guys are checking out the new stuff, the Netflix for this month, if you guys have not checked it already. If you guys are,
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
looking to check out any new TV shows, movies,
Respectable collector.
anything that comes to your attention that can motivate and have some entertainment to watch. Guys are checking out any of that. Guys, we also have, guys, the review of Monster Hunter Rise. If you guys seen the Rise's new wire bugs, for example, are so fun, you'll never want to give them up yet. Now the review, guys, that's starting it 4 hours ago is Tom Marks. If you guys are into any questions, guys, check out the news quiz. If you guys can test in this, or some sort of a monster that's a little more petty, but a little bit more powerful than we are. And I saw by Groot to make sure this person or this monster does not get away.
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Oh shit! Heads up, guys. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. Depending who this SOB really is.
Who's a good good monster?
Who's a good monster, buddy? I'm touching you. I'm touching you. Come on. Alright guys, I'm pausing the chat. It's time to see what this monster really is.
One less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking. Well,
Oh damn, hold on guys. Let's see who we have tonight.
I have missed the thrill of the hunt.
my big Drax needs a
That's why they don't call it Infinity and Beyond no more. Well, why start now? Hold on.
I think it's staring.
Um,
Aw, Rocket found a friend.
no one's to be afraid of anything. We'll take it on him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Come here, buddy.
It's okay, buddy. Groot don't want
That's him. That's him.
fast.
This is actually the piece of cell of a monster that's hiding from us.
Remind me to build a net for next time.
Whatever it could be, guys. There we go. We had to destroy some of those boxes.
Slow it down.
Now we want to find a way, guys, to capture the monster. Guys, and also take out the Norniar or Nor chest locations in God of War.
I think it's playing with
Remember, guys, God of War became the 2018 Game of the Year. So you guys should check out that as well. Any tests you're looking to look into, explore.
ugly, smelly.
Exploring is pretty much everybody's good favorite. Between any Final Fantasy game, any
Right, creature.
action, adventure, RPG gaming, or anything. Exploration is really good to have. While you're grinding levels, having to find some good
Needs a timeout.
items, taking on some monsters to level up and whatnot.
I think it's.
It's always one of the goodest tools you can have right there.
Found a friend.
Guys, and also check out the biggest movies of 2022. Like, for example, guys, my love and I are going to be watching some good movies soon. Like, The Batman coming in on March 4th. Top Gun Maverick on May 27th.
Stinks.
What? I don't smell
And of course, guys, Super Mario Bros. Coming out on December 21st. Later on this year. We also have Morbius. Morbius should be pretty good. Should be real good, hopefully, with Jared Leto. Not sure if there's going to be another Suicide Squad or not.
Brought a net.
Warner Brothers has not discussed that. And also, guys, Marvel has not discussed that either.
Maybe try calling it like a pet. Here, monster. Who's a good monster? Bad creature.
And we're trying to figure out who this monster is, guys. Hold on.
This is the right creature.
That could be one of two of this monster, guys, depending who this monster could really be.
This beast is proving formidable.
That's good news, right? Means it's worth something.
Can we maybe use this? I don't know.
It's okay, buddy. Groot don't like things that move fast.
Fast and quick, I'll tell you that. Well, guys, one last article for the night. We have
Remind me to build a net.
it has a PC port, guys, sets the stage for the studio's future projects. As you guys can see how Santa Monica Studio novel
This is why.
has moved its masterpiece to the PC itself from God of War. And to be honest, guys, God of War is actually for the PC as well.
Must possess a defensive center.
God of War is one of the best franchises of all time. That makes it impactable, incredible to look into, and
I don't think asking.
it's actually one of the best damn games I've ever played. If I wasn't stuck in that one part, for the PS, ever since I brought the series back, so I've had the PS5, guys, for just about 13 months out, over a year, coming up on the 26th, guys.
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
That's another thing.
It's not like any of the other uglies here. This one's something special.
I don't know if we can maybe activate something. Trying to figure out what this damn monster is.
That's good news, right? Means it's worth something.
Don't know where this monster is, guys. It should be here somewhere.
Net.
The Catathian hunter needs no net.
Can we do something with those lights, or not quite?
Kneecap that thing. We cannot sell it without kneecaps.
Can we use maybe that?
Something
But I'm not
bigger.
sure.
Perhaps this is not its final form.
It all depends on its height and weight. But I'm not sure what this monster is. Could be one of two.
Don't think asking him to slow down's gonna help, Groot. Yeah.
Well, we honestly cannot send one of those three to help, but
Stop moving.
we can maybe do something for the. We can maybe use that. I don't know.
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language. Ugly, smelly, it has more in common with you.
Well, the only thing we can do, guys, is pretty much go ahead and test them.
It's okay, buddy. Groot don't
Maybe
like
test
things
them,
that move
maybe catch them off
fast.
guard or something. I don't know. You guys can see yourselves news. Get about 5 to 6 likes.
I
Let's
think
get those
it's
likes up
playing
there.
with us. A game we will win.
5 to 6 likes, guys. My highest likes is 29. Top to is 99 to 113.
Holla, that thing
And also, my top mods is 249. One side of 250. PC, do you know how to tame this monster?
Size don't mean nothing.
Depending what the size really is.
Somebody kneecap that thing. Does it even have kneecaps?
It all depends what I can really verify, guys. It could be whatever, what kind of type of monster it is.
Net.
Remind me to build a net launcher next time.
That's how we're gonna get this one thing off the ground or the floor.
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
I don't know.
Smelly,
Maybe.
it has more in common with you.
As long as there's no distress.
Does it look friendly? Looks like a monster to me.
Maybe try to double check, guys. See if we can double check who this monster is.
Let's see those brains.
Well, Groot's gonna be able to do something, guys. He's not gonna waste it. Oh, look at him, guys. That's the stupid monster we were trying to glare at.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Then why we got him, guys? Not
Adorable.
strong,
Than an
but a
Asgardian
little bit more.
We cannot present
Test.
this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9.
We got
She'll
him.
laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
Not a problem,
I
guys.
knew those
We
stumpers wouldn't work.
we got him right where we want him.
State of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed
Well
at the
done
first
by
thing
Groot.
that came through the door. My head is not made of muscle.
Give it on that poll, guys. With Scream, that would be 2.5. So that's the size of that monster.
That is
Okay.
monster.
Oh wow, his name is Acanti. A-C-A-C-A-N-T-I. I can work with that, no problem.
Time to catch us a real monster.
A real monster, pretty much desperate times, desperate measures, guys. Here we go, big test. Applause in the chat. Oh, maybe not.
What in hell's name is
Have a damage will work something.
Not cleaner butts.
I thought we had to take care of the full health bar for a minute. Never mind.
Watch it!
His butt's down. Look out, look out, look out.
Scrapping out. We gotta get out
Hands
of
up, guys, in the chat.
Curse these volatile ruins. Tracks, go!
Is it something about Curse the Ruins? I thought we had to kill him. But, he killed him. He tried himself out. Well, guys, we can change controls of a Milano and invert the white axis and settings.
On it.
Now, the good thing is, guys, we're honestly controlling this.
One play this man a song.
So we have to make sure we're not
Now we're talking.
in a bad or difficult, hard or easy modern situation.
I am holding
We want to make sure we're getting ourselves in control. Now this music, guys, the one you're listening to, is coming out of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Take a look at the music listen to the music in the background in the chat.
We have debris incoming.
Just like old times. Vice City is one of the best games I've ever been over the years.
Time to
Listen to this, guys.
Don't even think about it!
bring its way through and through. You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get going.
No problems at all. Fun,
Let me
been
try.
so far away.
Not dead yet.
I just run.
Be ridiculous.
When
This
a
place
night
lacks
and
natural
day.
Your hell is frozen.
Still got it, guys.
frost. Tathians do not like the cold.
Best we know from Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
See? He's so...
Um,
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
GTA 4 may have it. I'm not sure. That would just be a little bit of a guess, but I don't think I would be positive for that.
Control. No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it.
What's out, what's out, what's out? As long as we're getting ourselves into safety, guys, we'll need to be careful. There we go. Like I said, from earlier tonight, I thought we were going to be able to kill this one beast, but I guess not. Well, guys, let's go ahead and turn on the boosters. Now we can get something going.
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Right now, we just need to get our butts out of here.
Look, yeah, definitely.
As long as we don't see somebody strange from Star Trek The Next Generation by the name of Q.
We'll make it. Maybe.
Alright, guys, here we go. A positive tap. We should be able to get there.
Home stretch.
Your last breath.
Last breath, one last chance to verify.
Yeah.
Yes!
How's that a win? Our monster just got
Applause and attack, guys. We made it in one piece.
means you screwed
We
up because
did
you had
it.
to fly away from it.
Ha! No problemo, guys. We did it. Get ourselves into safety.
Please don't be Nova Corps. Please
A
don't be
risky
Nova Corps,
gamble,
please
we
don't be
did
Nova
it.
Corps.
It is no.
Alright, as far as the baseball project goes, PC replay baseball game, maybe in the future, but it all depends what's coming out of this month. I mean, I've got enough baseball projects for now. Don't think I need anything else at that point. Let me double check here. I mean, I was going to play the game itself, but
Designation, Alice Hall.
I don't think it'll allow me to do the demo in the past present. Well, guys, we are now at Chapter 2, Busted.
There's a
Busted
thing
for
I got.
Supremacy.
I'll be right back.
Spiritual
We need to get rid of
quality.
it Now. I'm
See what we have tonight, guys, to see where we're at.
Go to prison.
Maybe it's a exercise the demons,
Space llama thingy.
Harmless.
exercise something different.
Remember Inakubi?
Not
So
really,
far tonight
no.
in this group.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an excellent.
Well, there were no stranger in
We'll
mind.
eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We're not ejecting anything.
The guys we did not have much to partake in.
Zephron's disease.
Which is
PC,
why
are you still in the
hide
tap,
secret
buddy?
Cargo compartment behind Groot's plane.
5 to 6 likes, guys. Get those likes up there in the chat.
Jason.
And let's bring love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power by staying positive and loyal.
Hey, Corel. How you
Oh,
doing?
wow.
How long's it been? 2-3 years?
Colray, how you?
Good.
What's going on?
Tanning.
This is a new low, Peter.
Colray's in the house. Look at that.
Corel. I swear it's not what it looks like.
As long as there's no
You're
publicity
Joker
stunts.
trespassing in the most restricted area of space. Who can search
Or
the
maybe
seas
taking
and
therapy
scam
class.
murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't.
I mean, it's got other stuff to go through today as well.
Peter Quill. I found
Whatever needs to be to a different level.
there was not enough room for both. The other
I'm
thing.
going to try to exit that too.
Peter Quill of planet C-53 under Galactic Law
Uh,
ZXP-47. I am putting you and your crew
I'll
under
probably
arrest
just keep it as it is. Excuse me.
Tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
Keep it another session, but keeping it
Which
inside and
also happens
outside
to be
between,
very valuable.
you know,
Really?
What? We're on our
nothing,
passenger ship, even if we
nothing
flirt.
miscued,
Well, we
replaced
can't
or
fit both in the
anything.
compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate.
I'll look at the inside pits after I'm done with the chat.
The Milano's weapon
I may have a
systems
different
are
idea.
generations behind.
Well, my next Money in the Bank, guys, is next week.
More than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be.
I'm not sure what's gonna be up for grabs, guys. Maybe, I'm gonna go in and hide the llama.
Hide the llama.
I don't think there's a different option besides the right one,
Rocket,
but...
I know Corel.
Well, guys, we had the quarantine zone capture after what happened at the Nova Eclipse so far tonight.
Good, but I'm not that
But I will look at that in just a little
You
bit.
slept with a cop?
She
Actually,
wasn't a
I'm
cop
gonna go ahead and
at the
try to
time.
accept
The point
it
is we were close.
instead of waiting.
You just have to trust me.
Let's go desktop installment. I'm going to install that. As long as it has tons to go through tonight as well. I've always seen a couple of people, guys, in this group with love, support, and respect that's played replay baseball. Dave Gondo is one. If I had to guess, Dave Gondo is one. A Red Sox fan has done it.
Has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just
Unless I would
taking
kill
out
less
pirates
not to go
for
after it
illegal
now, so
radio
I'm
for
gonna
hire.
ignore
Yeah,
that.
that's right. You check those records, Buckethead.
Valuation.
Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-
I don't think I'm gonna try to even budge on
Gardeners
that.
of the galaxy?
Even though I spent half of that before.
I let Groot fill out the paper.
So I've got
I
no
fixed
plans
it
for
in a
it.
day.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but
And what's the last time the first time I've ever done it, guys, to play we play baseball is pretty much.
Flora Colossus.
I don't think it's any modern or anything else that has to be into
Bonafide super genius
any
and
combination or anything.
Definitely
Whatever
not
has to be an exception on it.
Adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest
I don't
woman
know.
in the galaxy. Need we say more?
But the only baseball projects I like doing now is Inside Pits baseball.
Often grumpy.
Stratomatic I haven't got to the
Last and
half of that
definitely
for a while.
Peter Jason Quill.
I think I might go back to Outside the Park baseball, but 2019 version.
Was a character limitation.
I haven't gone back to it for quite some time. Baseball Modswell maybe
what are
soon,
you doing here?
Oh, you don't
because
know?
I don't have a lot of plans
It says right here.
going into PC
There's no
replay
processing training.
baseball for the
I'm
most
your
part.
official trainee.
So my answer would be no.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you
So that's because I have no transactions for it.
I should check with the captain.
No.
Okay.
No, she definitely signed off on this. You know,
I mean, I could go with an additional project as well if I wanted to, in sometime in the future or down the road. What was that? What was that other baseball project, guys? I know it's one of two,
They're decorative.
but there's a little bit of a hint or a bit of a clue.
That gold.
Let me bring up. No, that's actually not the one I'm referred to.
I got this.
You do not got this, pirate.
I know it's like one of the other projects
Now fall in line.
that I've seen other people do.
Watch the jacket.
Whoa, easy on the jacket, pal.
You know the arrest
There we go.
All memorized, sir.
Well, look at this, guys. We're actually in our safety zone headquarters.
Business like folk on legitimate like business.
I guess we can maybe challenge the Nova Corps.
So much wrong with this arrest.
Usually I would go with some of the one on the left,
An official
between
And B,
opinions on the
I'm
left,
very,
or
very
half and half on the right.
the captain.
Maybe a bit more of
right here. Is there a problem?
Yes,
Any-
no faith, energy,
anything that works for us.
no power, no
Any good options that are only on the table in front of us for sure.
Techs are looking at it. They say
They cannot.
Remember, guys, stay positive and loyal with love, support, and respect. The knowledge is power.
They cannot understand.
Put the
Let me look at the other stuff real quick.
Run the scanners again.
Okay, that pretty much is the new top spot to
Grand
rates.
Unifier Raker.
Um,
Leader of the Church of
Moves up a little bit as well.
something. He was floating dead in the
Way to
quarantine
add the
zone.
charts together.
Looking for God.
Pirates, let's go.
25,
Caught him just like we
perfect.
caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain.
It's not too bad. Especially
As I was
if it holds
saying,
on to its,
tell the captain that I
Mom
spot on the music
explicitly
side.
said she doesn't wanna
But okay.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Well, guys, let's go cast out.
mentioned your daughter.
Oh, look out, guys. Looks like somebody's about to be killed in panic. Quill's actually in some sort of a dangerous situation. Hang in there, buddy. He's a little more of a deep water hurt, guys. Heads up.
Hey, kiddo, you there?
This is not pretty. But the other one is pretty much killed or something. Oh, wait a minute. She may or may not still be alive.
Let me just see if I can.
I think. But guess what? We never know. Hang in there, pal. Alright, guys, let's see what we can do to help her here. Come on, Quill, get down there. Yes! Look how competitive he is, guys.
Nikki?
Between protect, defense, and offense. Look at that.
Okay, Nikki, here's
We
the
can work
plan.
with that. No problem.
Jump and grab my legs.
Stratomatic baseball. I'm a little bit likely keeping that on my PC. And he did it right on time. What I have to do, guys, is hold on to the grip. A positive tap. Maybe we can hold on a little bit more. And I think we will. Did it.
That was kind of amazing.
Got ourselves in a good position. But yeah, guys, I'm keeping Stratomatic,
I lost my first prisoner.
Inside Pits Baseball. My answer is yes. I actually like doing Inside Pits.
We need to get out of of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be
Pocket
safe
Pit
there.
Run,
Here.
I don't know, I'm not 100% sure with that one. But I'm also going to be looking at another thing really fast. It's a football project. Don't think I'm going to jump inside the crease. Oh boy, I'm trying to think one of two. Maybe Inside Blitz? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute, guys. It's actually the same thing as what we're doing with Inside Sports Games. It's pretty much coming out of Inside Sports Games. It's actually the website I go to with
I'm thinking.
with my text every half the time. So
3, 2.
I haven't played Inside Blitz football yet. I mean, I would like to maybe in the future.
Okay.
But there you go, guys. Partnership. Thanks to Quill.
Keep moving. This way.
Even though we've got some stuff on under fire,
Stay
I knew
close.
there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God?
pretty much having a sit down with the cadet, talking about this one shot. Well, guys, right now we're pretty much underground,
This is bad.
surrounded by metal.
Just give me a sec.
Well, guys, I'm going to go with remove the handcuffs. See if there's anything that's
No, I
brought to
can
any
door if we undo these
implications
cuffs.
or
Regulation 3.
not much figure out in that for so.
No, you're my prisoner, and I got this.
Prisoner. But he does have handcuffs on him too, guys. Thanks to that cadet that
Way through here.
they got both of his hands stuck together. Whoa!
You okay?
At least no one has to bump their head on that,
You?
Oh,
but that's okay.
Okay. This way.
Well, guys, we'll see if we can get our ass down here. All we have to do, guys, is follow the cadet.
There's another.
But if it wasn't for the flame, it would have received some water to cool it down and whatnot.
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned
Fine,
how
yes.
check boots would be right now.
Okay.
There goes something in our wheelhouse.
Almost.
Well, guys, let's see what we can grab. Little bit of components. Instead of 80, we got 20. Makes it a 440.
I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
And we can find ourselves a workbench if we need to.
Got it. Through here.
Well, guys, let's go ahead and go through here.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Nice work by the cadet
Don't do too
tonight.
bad yourself, pirate.
Homie Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know.
Either name that would work with the cadet.
Peter. So,
But he prefers to call Peter or Star-Lord, whatever works with him. For her at this point. As long as there's no flames that we can, may not handle.
Hear me?
Give me the good news.
I'll do with good news first.
They all have lives.
Well, when I get to good news,
Come on.
then we get to the bad
We're safe
news.
through here. Flark.
Hold on.
First.
Now, as far as inside Blitz football goes,
Right, just taking it
I mean, I would
all
like
in.
nothing more to jump into that too. On my PC on the road, but I'm actually continuing
Try
to
using that thingamajig of
to
yours
like
call
and pretty much
someone.
have some good fun with inside pits.
Now help me block this fire so we can
I actually did a couple of games earlier today, guys, for the 1980 season replay. But the only team I'm only doing in 2000 is. Oh, shit, heads up, guys.
Really hot.
Yeah, it's fire.
Hot like it's a 90-degree temperature or 80-degree temperature.
Easy does it.
Like, guys, let's see if we can push this off to the side. Ice Smart, are you still hanging in there, buddy?
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people
Safety
around
is a
me that-
protocol,
For what it's worth, I think you're doing
and
as good an
as long as you know what you're
arresting
doing.
officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Guys, with love, support, and respect, analysis, power. As long as most of us are not taking negative, but more positivity and loyal.
Yeah, that's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess.
It's good. It's a good way to have some good friends that can help out too. Instead of doing it on your own, guys, it's good to have some help with you.
Personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do?
They pretty
Not like
much
there's any
just
other
don't have
reason
any
for it.
problems or toleration for it.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So
That pretty much solves a different story, but
Atari prison.
an average or a good story.
So many questions.
Oh, okay. Have a good night, PC. Have a good rest of your weekend. I should be back tomorrow morning.
Mercury during the war.
But if I'm sleeping for the most part in the morning, guys, definitely could be tomorrow morning. But that's every Saturday and Sundays.
Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed.
I still don't stream on Wednesday nights either, prior to work and cheer practice.
You realize they're right more often.
So we should be okay.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
Tales of Arise has actually been good too. I will say that.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm looking at another thing too. I'm just looking at another channel.
Yeah, could you
Cinematic PC football? No.
Try walking around in cuffs.
I mean, maybe, but I would say probably not. Pine Tar Baseball. Let me look up that up. Let me look that up really fast, guys, in the chat. It's called Pine Tar Baseball. Now, the only one I've always seen a couple people play it, and that would be well, 9 times out of 10 I've seen a Red Sox fan play it.
Because I may or may not be
Sports Time. You told Mike.
really need to make sure.
Sports Time is seen. I don't think he hardly plays it.
No, just
But Inside Pitch Baseball is fun.
you won't tell.
I've only seen, the other person I've also seen, guys, is Robert.
Don't.
RZL518. He actually likes Inside Pitch. It all depends on the dice.
This is Mercury, right?
Pretty much the batter's cards, the pitcher's cards.
Battle Mom was part of.
But it's a fun part between each team.
Oh yeah.
Any dice that's compared, I mean, you have 6 columns, top to bottom, left to right.
You should really fix this.
You.
It all depends on the
want me
dice,
to draw
but
you in?
the fun part about that is pretty much the Reigns plays. Now the Reigns plays are a good thing to try out too, guys, in this group. As long as you bring the love, support, and respect on it, and anything that's brought to our anything that's part of anything for that too. I mean, I would like to play Pine Tar Baseball maybe in the future.
For the record.
But I'm actually staying with
you're the first prisoner
Stratomatic.
who's ever been down here.
The one I'm
Also
doing
the
for
first
that.
person.
Seriously? Wow.
What else?
I'm honored.
Yeah, well, it was on the
Pay,
web.
what do you call it?
And,
Inside Pitch Baseball
ultimately
and
checking, and you seem
so on and so forth.
cool, I guess.
Alright, let's see what else we can locate or maybe try to have a little more strategy
Tells me
to
you and
progress.
Rocket would get along, or really not get along. One of
I don't know
those
if maybe those two will get along or not, but
Yeah, he seems
maybe they can
real
work
charming.
a little
just mean
something
he's
out,
also
maybe.
Really into all this tech stuff.
Let me double check. Yeah, Pine Tar Baseball, I'm not sure if that would be a little more related for me. But Inside Pitch Football, maybe. So that way we can go back in time. We go back in time either the 1990s, 1980s, early 2000s.
Just to be sure.
That would be something to look at as well. But think about too.
I've been accused of a lot of things, but snitching isn't one of them.
Hockey, well, I'm not much into hockey.
Translator. Wonder if
I mean,
it's
hockey
mixed
is good or average at what it should be. Well, guys, we found a little something in front of us. Wait a minute, what did we find? Oh, a golden collectible, nice. We found a broken translation device.
First robot
That group may have something interesting, guys, to
I
say
guess that's
about
maybe why he keeps
Beckham
breaking.
Milano. That's nice. Is there any other investigation that has to be brought to our attention?
Hey,
What?
secret stuff. Off limits.
Off limits, down. It's like no touching other belongings.
We should probably
As long
get
as we
back
make some
before
extra
Mom
progress.
completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like I'm not a kid anymore.
Fast Life Football, maybe. I don't think I've ever tried that. I don't want to just have to make sure if it's good, terrible, average. But let me look at that other thing. I know Dave Gardner was doing a couple videos on that.
Hey, wait.
I don't know if maybe those two will get along or not. But pretty much on in its PowerPoint. I thought I would look at this too, because I feel like I'm a little more hungry for another project if I do.
I believe you.
I mean, I'm saying I probably not, but we'll see. But I'm just looking at it. Don't think I'm gonna do any purchases on it. No. But I'm keeping my projects that I have right now.
More crawling, yay!
I'm liking them.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right?
Well, guys, we got about 5 to 6 likes. Let's get some extras in the chat.
Subject of me happens to
Guys, my stats are my highest likes is 29, top views 99 and 113.
No.
My popularity's been pretty good. My content's been really tremendous. My first 5 years on YouTube.
So,
Guys, let's just keep on. What we have to do for the most part, 9 times out of 10, is keep up good work. As long as we bring the awesomeness, so notice what love, support, and respect is.
We're home free.
We know what we're doing, and as one big family through Kevin, Sonny, and Running Egg. Also, the setups to Mia Camilla,
Just give me a sec.
the Happy Family vlogs guys. He's actually a nice guy too.
Kidding me?
Like this guy, he's a little more funny,
need a hand?
but he's a nice guy to talk to. Anytime he's going live around 9:45 or 10 o'clock in the mornings. And look at this, guys. Ooh.
I'm fine.
Finally back to safety without a single scratch or a single thing to punch in.
Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals.
Oh boy.
Almost died.
Pretty much wants to take another blame at it.
You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying.
So let me look at this pocket pit run. I have also seen guys
Restricted areas
what do you call it? Dave Gondor played this too.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa.
Looks like she's about to punch a little bit of his thoughts.
And recognize that maybe we've all
Mistakes have always been learned by not taking violence to its toll.
Fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
Violence will never solve anything as long as we think positive and have some good thoughts.
Make him cooperate. And you two?
The best I've seen, hardly any rats. There's always something to look upon it, guys. If you guys need a shout out, let me know in the live chat as well.
Was he? I suspect Peter misspoke something he.
So give us about or maybe
so
not.
I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying.
I thought he was going to do episode tonight or not.
Dangerous. Do you even get that?
Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stand up for Nikki. See what happens here tonight.
You handle herself really well. You have every reason to be proud.
Coming from you.
Well, my baseball projects, guys, I would like nothing more to do them in the chat for you guys sometime. If you guys want me to, or encourage me to, or something. As long as if it creates any popularity or something, you guys let me know. So I can show you how I work.
In theory, these
The way we do stuff in the live chat.
Yeah, I know how lockdown
Popularity,
do because somehow you keep
pretty good
bypassing
content,
every
and so on and
security
so
measure on
forth.
this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Whatever works for all of us in one big family. Let's do.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking
Oh, guys, let's go to the one on the right.
All good for
I'm guessing that might be a little bit better.
Activate.
Not too tricky or not too difficult.
Just trying to help.
Whatever works
We
best.
don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form
Your
of
bed is really
dropping
some
us in
to
an elevator.
tense.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a
Pretty much
magnet
acknowledge
danger,
it.
and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
Anything that follows.
small. Okay, I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past
let me
security,
see.
or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in. So,
Well, guys, I'm gonna do. Let's go and try to side with Nikki or something. I mean, we were about to help her out with her comments.
V16.
Peter,
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too
That's something
smart
we
to
may or may
bypassing
not see, guys,
security.
for tonight.
Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden?
Any good access? Any progress to
pockets.
take part with?
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
Let's do
You are.
She has a passkey thingy.
passkey. Heads up, guys.
I saved your.
Something a bit of passkey, but
Saved your life.
whatever it needs to be,
I can't believe you ratted me out.
and then anything that's
Mom and
pretty
the
much
captain of the ship
according to a
gives her
good plan.
absolute authority here, including the ability to
Partnership,
serve people
sponsorship, or
who
anything.
may have been unjustly.
Unbelievable.
Kind of like anything
Disengage lockdown.
that's compared.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
Okay, Pocket Pin Run. Like I said, guys, I've always seen Dave Gardner play it.
Mom!
I can make it 30
Don't think
cycles.
RZL 518's played it. A Red Sox fan, no. Ron, I've what do you call it? There's one other name. Oh yeah, ID Zester. ID Zester's still a nice guy too. He's been doing some war game videos, shooting videos, baseball videos,
Trespassers.
so on and so forth. Well, he actually does an outstanding job. Pretty much a good job for what he's doing on his videos. But he's good.
I can't believe you still have them.
I haven't been to one of his chats for quite some time, but he's a nice guy to chat with.
More like 1,000 cycles ago.
I'm just looking at the other
You can keep
stuff
it if you
on
want.
that
He
too.
is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job.
I mean, payoff pets I've
Especially-
only...
You now have a dog.
Oh, wait a minute.
Apparently.
I think it's only like, maybe like a few people. Whatever is, brought to the, attention or anything. Well, guys, I'm gonna let's go with, do the math.
12-year-old daughter.
Something about those two meeting each other for 12 years. It's like it's every 10 years, by keeping it at 12 as a minimum.
When we picked up your ship,
And let me do Baseball Pro
Jeremy was excited
6.
at first.
Yeah, Baseball Pro 6. See if I can
You changed.
add something a little
You're
bit.
still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3
Trying to get the
seconds.
Swift Tour, guys.
Prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna think.
Still not normal, but come to
You're
its
gonna pay
senses.
7,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the other game I was thinking about too, guys. It wasn't the others. It was Diamond. It was Diamond Mine Baseball.
That maybe
The fine's non-negotiable.
Now,
My search party found a
Funded
disturbing
7,000 units for
prohibited
smuggling
tech
illegal
lying around your
weapons.
ship.
oh, that's pretty much a big
That's all I
amount.
found, right? Okay.
Here's
okay.
amount
You'll
of
get your money
that,
on
guys,
time,
for
no
example.
problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy.
Now,
thing
Diamond Mine
really is
Baseball, I've
close to
heard,
getting it.
I've only seen one person play it,
And if I didn't have these handcuffs on.
but I've always thought that game is fun
Very
too.
close. We are.
I mean, I've looked inside the game, it does look good.
I feel like I'll regret this.
Oh, come on. When have I ever? You won't regret it.
What's going on, Zayden? How are you, buddy?
Promise.
How are you on a Saturday evening tonight? Now, I don't know who sings this, but it's also an old school classic.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3.
Ba, ba, ba.
Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your
But I know it's pretty much 70s to 90s or fucking
Gotcha.
80s or
We won't
something.
let you down.
Whatever works well constantly.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could
But
get
it's all
us out of
good.
this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
As long as none of these guys are drinking coffee mug. Actually, there's one coffee mug.
In the bedroom because of Tuber Chat.
Oh, because of Kevin? I understand, buddy.
So we have a no
How's he doing?
on our
I mean, how is Kevin tonight?
If we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles.
Remember, guys, the best days, guys, to check out Kevin is every Friday through Mondays.
Come on, guys.
So he's getaway.
You're Drax the Destroyer, man.
Lover is a good friend of mine.
Thanos.
Kill Thanos.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way harder. Even cooler. There's nothing
But
you can
how's
do.
Kevin doing tonight?
Rocky, you're an actual genius in the scrap.
More positive and loyal, guys, with lots of fun and respect. I'll probably jump in with them after I'm done with
You
this.
are Groot.
By the time I'm having supper as
Supposed
well.
to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between
Whatever
the
comes to
sofas,
our
check under
attention.
the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them.
Let's
Do the
see.
same in my quarters.
I'll probably jump in with Sorty after I'm done with this too. Maybe jump in a little bit with
This is
Kevin.
why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my
Plus
ship.
it, guys. Part of chapter 2. But it is a good looking sip though. Look at Star-Lord, guys. Peter, aka Peter Quill. As we're now at chapter 3, guys, the cost of freedom. Alright guys, 5 to 6 likes, get some extra likes in the chat. Before we wrap things up in another 9 to 10 minutes. 9 to 15 minutes. Well guys, we have a couple of conversations available. Do we have any abilities we want to look into? No we cannot. There's a funny line, guys, for example. An episode of Family Guy where Quagmire dates this one woman that's pretty much working electronics. And then this one male person, guys, or this one pilot, was saying to Quagmire and what was the love of his life?
Do not think that I do not know what you were up to.
Oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, it was Sonya.
Co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there.
I'm thinking we could, Zayden.
Doctor's alive.
I mean, my count's been really, really good. I mean, I'm thinking we could. Let's see if I'm not too damn tired tonight. So I haven't had anything since this afternoon, but I'll have some tonight. But look at the furniture, guys. All covered in yellow. A blanket. Couple pillows. Staircase. Like playing a board game or something like that. But it is a good round table. I mean, good, right? Pretty much a rectangle thing.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Oh, that's a good history instruction, guys. If you're putting food or any drinks in the fridge, we always make sure. As always, guys, we always want to close the fridge. Now this one is pretty cool too, guys. We built the city from Starship. Tears for Fears, Twisted Sister. Looks like we're not going to take it. They were actually a good 90s group over the years. They were. Another one I would think too, guys, is Def Leppard. I mean, who does not like Def Leppard? Kiss is good over the years since one of their band members died, I believe, last year. I don't think it was Gene Simmons. But I'm pretty sure it was somebody else different. Melody Baldovino. What's going on, Meld? How are you tonight? Can you hit that like button for me? If you're able to send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, and Instagram for me. Thank you for the full pack, by the way, sir. Okay, so right now we're going to be looking at units real quick. But it always is a good looking sip.
Copy? I know you think I sold you out.
Some sort of what? Time compressor.
Gamora, I was just...
Alright guys, listen to
Who are you
this.
talking to? What's a bluebird?
Bluebird or some sort of different color.
He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
But any bird has its own color. Coming out of the
Let
trees.
me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space.
I haven't seen Yondu
scourge
yet.
of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel.
Honestly guys, not quite yet.
Bluebird as his call sign?
But he's played by this one actor that did quite well. Very well.
Amazing.
Yanka.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you
I'm
two
double
meet?
checking the other one real quick.
Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
Roman Brock.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
I'm guessing that's gonna be the goodest route.
Wait. Yondu was
From Amelia, let's connect it with. Oh yeah, Tieta Golly, that's right. No, I actually became a new channel member with that earlier today. She's nice too. She's nice, she's sweet, and she's a good part of this group. Okay, guys, let's go and apparently guys are speculating a little bit more about Yondu. You know that blue
I'm just here for the
that blue skin, but pretty much that blue cone
Yeah,
male.
that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates.
You guys know
before, none of them lasted
what Yondu
long.
looks like.
Chitauri have these
Pretty much the one that we've seen in the first two movies of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Not sure about that, but
That's actually the one that we're looking at.
long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu,
Pretty much a leader inside or outside of a pack.
You got this. You got this.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
Thank you, Melody.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
Love, support, and respect is always key. See what now power seem positive and loyal.
Simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing.
Do you think that's correct, Melody?
Straight into the hands of the resistance.
It's usually 95% always agreeable, for sure.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a
The
rat.
first 5 years and counting. Always is, and it always will be. In one big family. Alright guys, now we can end the conversation real quick.
Pin in this?
A pin?
Pick it up another time.
Let's go with something that's obvious.
I should get back.
Sure.
I think I've seen Tida come into chat, I believe, a few times so far. Not so when the last time she's been in. Okay guys, real quick, let's see what else we have. Look inside the mirror, see if it looks good. See if there's any health concerns, complications. We also have a couple pics. One when he was a son. Also the one up top, not sure what that's really called. And then you have the entire Guardians of the Galaxy team. You've got Star-Lord in the middle. You have the one on the right. You also have Groot on the left, and then Rocket taking the middle of that picture, with the other one that Dave Bautista did very well.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
And straight, we can maybe try to research a little bit more real quick, guys.
You're supposed
Oh, wait a minute, Gamora, I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
Also, actually, the other one I was trying to research, but not as much.
Also, what's with the dolls?
I'm double checking here. And I also want to deliver a good shout out real quick, guys, at a shout out to Replay Gamer.
Good.
It's nice to see Replay Gamer
Saw nothing. And get
is
out.
doing a co-op 1983 season replay. The one that got started and asked as one person to do a project with him is a good friend. A good friend, guys, Sports Time Machine, okay, Utah Mike. So those two are pretty much doing a co-op season replay of the 1983 season replay of the Houston Astros. Now, Utah Mike is doing the 1983 Astros season replay on PL Pets, and Replay Gamer, guys, is doing Stratomatic. To see what's so they can match the replay stats and see if they make a lot of sense. But it's good. I mean, I've watched their videos. I mean, Utah Mike's videos are pretty good. Replay Gamer, I'm starting to like his stuff a little bit. And has also been doing. You guys can also check out his 1920 replay of the Chicago White Sox, as it was formerly known back in the 1920s as the Black Sox, from a movie called Field of Dreams in the Making. This was actually a wonderful history lesson over the years. known as the Blackhawks. I mean Black Sox at this point. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Since we actually did not do any quick save tonight, but we should be okay. But all right, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me tonight. Next stream, guys, maybe. It's a big maybe, but I'm about 65% so. Next stream, guys, could probably be tomorrow morning for Deathloop. If not, probably won't be. If not, I'll be back Monday morning for Guardians of the Galaxy in the morning on Monday, and I'm already getting sick and tired of this fast YouTube bots, guys. They won't leave everybody alone. See if I can put this bits right here real quick. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Sit down. I don't know how many times I have to look at these bots, guys. They really want to upset me and aggravate every single thing out of me, but okay. But alright, guys, I should be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for Deathloop. But if it doesn't happen, if I don't stream tomorrow, guys, if I'm sleeping in as I normally do, coming up yesterday, like I was supposed to do, Tales of Rise yesterday in the morning. If not tomorrow, guys, I'll be back Monday morning. Same time, same channel for Guardians of the Galaxy in the morning. Another episode of that every 1 to 2 days a week. And Battlefield 2042, that's right. 2042, guys, will also have a series premiere. Let's not forget about that. That game, guys, is 3 to 4 days a week now. So, other than that, anyway, if you guys want to catch more Guardians of the Galaxy every 1 to 2 days a week, Guardians of the Galaxy will be back Monday. Every Monday, guys, on the schedule. It's a free-for-all. You guys can hit that like button, support by comment. Remember, guys, like, support, comment with love, support, and respect. And knowledge is power. Also, guys, by advising to stay positive and loyal. But as long as we meet new people, guys, one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube to Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. As long as we follow the instructions on our YouTube channels. That's exactly what we'll find, guys. A new group, a new friends, and new family members that want to be part of this community. As long as what kind of stuff we'd like to do on the schedule, having videos that we like to do, any games, art stuff, painting. But I'm always a big gamer, guys, since day one on YouTube for 5 years and counting. But like I said, if I don't stream tomorrow, I should be back Monday. I mean, like I said, guys, if I don't do Deathloop tomorrow, I should be back Monday morning for Guardians of the Galaxy. And then hopefully the series premiere of Battlefield 2042. 7 out of 10, guys, for the PS5. I could get that going in the afternoon as well. See how the game is. But I will keep you guys posted. If you guys have a Twitter, get your friend request me guys on Twitter. That's Zach Dawson. You're looking at him, the awesome commentator. 824-656-00. You guys can also send me your first last name information on Twitter. So we can allow each other to follow each other anytime we'd like. Fill with love, support, and respect. You guys are welcome to tell me how long you guys been on Twitter, how many days, months, years, centuries, or whatever. As long as you guys know what your information on Twitter is. You guys can tell me what your name is. Anything that follows, heart to heart, piece by piece, popularity to popularity, man to man, woman to man, male to female. Anytime you like. But other than that, anyway, guys, my numbers are 824-656-00 on Twitter. Name is Zach Dawson. If you guys also have a Reddit, guys, friend request me guys on Reddit, it's Zach Dawson. Guys, to check out the person that's live already. And the best thing is, guys, to check out this person. What's up, Dom? How you doing? How are you tonight? Dom, thank you for voting on that poll. But other than that, guys, and that would be Kevin, aka TubeChat. Guys, to check out Kevin. I love this guy. The best days, guys, to check him out is every Friday through Mondays, and that also includes, guys, Saturday, and Sundays. Sony's Getaway. I love her as a good friend of mine. She's sweet, thoughtful, trustworthy, respectful, And it always contains guys with love, support, and respect as always. Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. That's good. Good place to be, good country to be. As long as everybody lives in the United States, United Kingdom, or outside the country. Whatever is fitting for you. In a living, tender spot. Anytime. But other than that, and yeah, you guys can take out Sortie every Monday through Saturdays, and running it almost 24 hours, 7 days a week. But alright guys, with love, support, and respect, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. I'm hungry for supper tonight. But like I said, guys, if I don't stream, like I said, the situation is this. From your awesome commentator with love, support, and respect, if I don't stream tomorrow morning for a new episode of Deathloop, I'll be back Monday morning. I'll be back Monday for Guardians of the Galaxy in the morning for another episode, and followed by Battlefield 2042's premiere in the afternoon. Well, I gotta say, guys, one more time, if I don't stream tomorrow, I should be back Monday. Because I have to work another tiring 2 to 11, then I'm off Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week. This is already starting a new week already. But I will keep you guys posted on Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, as good as possible. But alright guys, with love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full. You guys can like, support, comment in full, send me or tweet me out on Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram. And you guys can vote to land at 38, and the greatest summon at 14. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Monday. Same time, same channel for Deathloop, hopefully tomorrow morning. If not, I'll be back Monday morning with Guardians of the Galaxy and Battlefield 2042's premiere. It's going to be every 3 to 4 days a week. But alright guys, you guys have a wonderful night. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. If you guys have any questions, fill the comments down below. And we'll probably get to some of that, if we can. But alright guys, you guys have a wonderful night. Be good, be kind, and love one another. Have a good rest of your Saturday night. And I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Monday. We'll keep you guys posted. Until then, have a good Saturday night, guys. Same time, same channel. With love, support, and respect. And I will see you guys in the next one. From your awesome commentator. I'll see you guys in the next one, and have a good night, guys.